Madness.
Hi, Jude.
The sisterhood of the traveling craziness.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Jude. I miss you.
Oh, a cord.
He's like, another hairdo? Another?
I
So
did this one just for him, though.
it
So he could
doesn't
see me
matter
without an
what
afro.
channel you're in. Everybody, don't worry about what channel you're on. We can see all of you, no matter where you are.
That's right.
Yes, we know all. We see all.
I can see all the things.
Woo-hoo.
Show your fitness. Karen's in the house.
Karen, I miss you, girlfriend.
That was a bug.
Karen, did you finish your diamond painting yet?
Oh, this keeps taking me out.
There. Now you're in there.
Jude.
Why did
Mary,
it
Mary.
Jude.
Hi, Lisa, baby.
Hey, Jude, what's up, little guy?
He's like, thank goodness, another dude.
Get out. Get out.
He's
Did,
like, you.
did we tell you how we had to throw Kerwin out? He was honing in on our sister love. I'm telling you.
Let's start from the beginning. So
Yes.
this is from the Great Lakes Escape Retreat yearly ordeal, except for this year, us
Ordeal?
sister, well, I don't know what to call it, event, but this
Adventure.
year, adventure. Anything else? Oh, okay. I thought we were going to keep going. But this year, we had to get together earlier. So we got an Airbnb, which stands for bed and breakfast, but you don't get breakfast. So it's really bed and bed.
It's just bad.
Air bed.
So I think we met up on Monday at this house, somebody's house, and it was so cute. There was like house stuff, like furniture.
Like sofas and TV.
Yeah.
And a coffee table.
There was a coffee table.
And a bathroom that flushed.
And the noise that came from it.
Oh,
So we met up Monday just to hang out. We got to do fondue, and that was fun.
And they created a fans only account.
Yes. So that's story number one. Fondue place where you dip your foods in the pots of stuff, and our waitress was so cool. And I don't even know what we were talking. What were we talking about? We mentioned we were on
YouTube channels.
Yeah,
YouTubers.
we had YouTube channels. And then the lady asks, "Oh, what kind of videos do you make?" This is our waitress. And Rebecca, with a very serious face, looks at her and says, "Porn."
I forgot I did that.
Porn. And this lady, she didn't even laugh. She's like, "Oh," like she understood, like, okay. Yeah, and it was this like whole ordeal that we went on for like 10, 15 minutes. And she was telling us about her van, and I told her that we were hiring, and it was
We needed something on location, and we'd be more than happy to use her van.
the traveling porn van.
And that Kerwin and my husband were our next stars.
It was really fun. I loved fondue. I really liked the dessert the most, with all the things that you dip in the things. Hi, everyone that came in. I'm going to show some stuff. Hi, Catherine. Grammy. Is that Grammy?
Hi,
Gammy.
Gammy.
Baby
Baby
Baby Kicks.
Hey, Catherine. Beb T, what's up? Jessica Ruitt. Jean. Hey, Jean. Hey, Jean. Hey, Tia. Hey, Tia. How you doing?
Hola, lovelies.
So then the next morning we had crepes. Crepes.
Crepes. Oh, those are good.
And the menu was very confusing. It was like a turtle crepe. And I'm like, oh, what? I don't know. It was, I don't even know.
Ashley had some ice cream and coffee.
Oh, God. That was
Not
awful.
everything goes good with ice cream.
It was
like,
so nasty.
it was like this $8 cup of coffee.
You don't like
and
espresso.
whatever. And I was like, $8 cup of coffee, that better be made with like, I don't know, super
Espresso.
or something. Yeah, it was very bitter and just absolutely awful. Worst thing of coffee ever. Joanna, hi.
We ate so wonderful that morning. Nice, cute little I don't know, like a cafeteria. It was Italian eatery type, it was beautiful. The food was delicious. Oh my. How did you like yours, Rebecca?
I didn't get a crepe. What did I get? I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
waffles.
Oh, I
You
got
got
a waffle.
waffles,
Yeah,
yeah.
the waffle was delicious.
Who gets
I'm not
waffles
as
at a crepe
adventurous.
place?
Tony
But
doesn't
yours
like
had ham in it, which your body loved.
Yes, I got excuse me, Ferdinand. I got cordon bleu, and I don't know. It had lots of meats in it, and my body doesn't like that. But Bev T wants to know, did you manage to find out what Morrows?
Yes,
Out
thank
of my
you.
face.
She
What are
sent me
they?
the link. I was able to research it. Yes, that's right.
He does not like Morrows, whatever that is.
Hi, Jude.
It's to be $7. New York
Hi,
City.
Jane, I'm
Jude.
not sure why, because I put the link in. Are you able to put the link in or tell them to come on over? We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, can you? Yeah, please put the link over there because
Come on over, baby.
Hi, Ellen. Hey.
One of my favorite memories. One of my favorite memories of our sister's portion of the trip was definitely when we got to hang with our nephew, kick mama out, and we're getting our auntie time. One of the first things that anytime you're going to meet a
Don't tell
baby,
the secrets.
whenever you're going to meet a baby, the first thing you worry about is, are they gonna like me? Are they gonna cry? Am I gonna get to hold them? We were getting our equal due time, having a great time, and then Kerwin comes out of nowhere and steals our love.
Yeah.
Oh, Kerwin, what's going on there? I need to know. Did you set that up?
No.
They were having a bromance, the two
They
of them.
were having a bromance. How about when he put his head down ever so gently on Kerwin's shoulder? I'm just saying.
When he did that, it was really cute.
Of course, it was cute to you as an auntie who's been waiting on her time to get in her love. We started a band. He was
You got
stealing from
extra
me.
time, Tia. You got extra Jude time, so you zip it.
I did get some extra time. It was
That's right.
wonderful.
So during the go ahead.
Crashley was the one who got the most jealous. She's the one who snatched him away and upset him.
I did do that. That's very
Sure.
But Jude was playing the drums. He was our drummer.
well.
He
I
plays
think
them
that-
very loud, and when he doesn't, Tia plays them even louder. I think she was enjoying it.
I'm sorry. I must have really overwhelmed him.
She's
As
banging it with the wooden spoon. Come on, Jude, play it louder. Play it louder.
Well, the thing that drove me crazy is when Tia would do it because she goes bam bam. Jude's doing it all cute, barely, but then Tia's giving that pan something. I'm like, stop!
Right. Get your money's worth. There was good pots and pans. They were solid anodized steel. We could cook anything in there. Put a big old cow, lamb chop, a whole elk. So we could get our money's worth out of it. We were starting a band. Everybody knew the plan beforehand. I gave you an itinerary. Obviously, we don't ever read them. we had questions left and right over everything that was probably already in the itinerary. But you guys knew what 3 songs to work on. When we were working on Row, Row Your Boat, I need to ask Ashley, what happened?
My ears were ringing from the pan smacking of the spoon.
You couldn't hear
Crashley
anything.
abandoned us.
My eyes rolled.
Right, Rebecca?
I was like, oh.
She abandoned us for
I
her
did.
song. This is the song that she's trained us so well on over the last 4 years. You get a verse, you get a verse, you get a verse. And she missed her own cue and never came in.
Well, I still saved the day with the baby pin cage thing. The The
pack
bed.
play.
The
He
pack,
did.
not a cage. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's what Jude calls it. The cage.
Baby jail.
Baby Jill.
We're like having to Google because, like, back in the day, the sides just snap up. No, not this.
No, we had to look on YouTube. on
No.
how to
Took
do
all three of us and we
that.
still couldn't open it.
And as soon as we started putting it up, Jude wanted in it, like right then and there, like mid putting it up. And then once he got in there, he was done. And Rebecca started to walk around with him, and she couldn't stop then because he was like, "This is where I'm at," you know. This.
It looked like it was going to be a whole lot of working for, we got knee pain, we have hip pain, we got a broken ankle, cuts and bruises. So we weren't really the aunties that could go down the track at that point. He was trying to take us around the track.
I got on the floor that one time, and then I couldn't get back up. Oh, my
Oh, that was funny too. I was
know,
playing the drums on her butt.
Get
She
up.
couldn't get up. She was using the couch in her head to try and get leverage so she could lift her legs.
I thought I was going to die with my head on the couch.
Berta says we're still salty with you, Tia.
What did I do?
Talking about
What I didn't do?
what did you didn't do?
What did I didn't do?
I know
Because
what
we
all
did
of you
everything,
did.
so I don't know what she's mad about.
Woo!
There wasn't anything we didn't do.
We did so much. We hung out. We had a good time. What was your favorite part of the week, Crash?
Mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Definitely not when my sisters ganged up on me.
Oh my god.
Um, I really
Okay.
liked when we sang the Dead Mouse song thing. That was really funny.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the reference. That was what was that about? I don't even know.
The mouse was dead, and we said, dun, dun, dun. I don't know. The whole
why
time.
is that-
That was we sung the song for Berta.
Look, this is how I found out
We were
about the
burying
planet.
the jokes, so there'd be room for jokes next year for something else.
Oh,
Well,
There we go.
The way I found out about it is because Jenny came up to me while I was doing my cross stitch, minding my own business, and she whispers in my ear, and all I could focus on is how hot her breath was next to my face the entire time. And I was like, yep. And I was just trying to get it over with, but I love you. I love you, Jenny, but you got some hot breath. Let me tell you. It didn't really stink. It's just very close to my face, which is okay. It's
Hey,
okay.
Dave. Hey, Shay. Hey, Shiwana.
Shawana, make way.
what
make
was your favorite part, Tia?
Oh, so many. Besides my time with Jude,
Ooh,
I would say the sister time and the prank.
The prank that was heard around the
The
world.
the prank. The prank was
I knew what was going on. Okay, it wasn't that big of an ordeal.
But
Okay,
we had to make it a retreat with drama, so we created some.
So so this is towards the end of the retreat. So was it the last night?
yeah.
Yeah,
It was the last night.
the last night, and Tia put something in our sisters chat.
Crashley always wanted to hear you. It's on her bucket list to hear you curse. So we hadn't seen her in a while, and we were trying to see what we could do to get her to come and hang with us for a little bit. And one of the things that we knew is, one, she loves us, and she doesn't want us as sisters. We're going to have discord, but she doesn't ever want to see us to have any. And two, she will come running to hear you curse. So I put in our chat that you were cursing me out.
and it was fake the whole time. It was like, but okay. So just to give you some perspective of my side, the reason they hadn't seen me in so long is because I was running upstairs in the vendor room because we have a booth. We're a business, and I ran around. All these people needed all these things. It was fine, but I finally sat down on my bed and everyone was like gone, and I'm like, then immediately, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what the hell? And I look at my phone and they're like, Jen, why are you talking to me like that? I've never seen you like this before. And I'm like,
And then
I'm pretty-
Rebecca's like, oh my gosh, Jen has lost it.
She said
and
she lost her damn mind.
And then I'm like, Tia, that's it. You need to find a ride home.
Yeah. And I knew they were just messing. They went out of their way to all of them going into the freaking bathroom
Yep.
and creating this stupid scene that didn't exist.
He is like, stop pulling my hair. And I'm like hitting the side
She
of
was
the
hitting
wall.
the side of the wall.
Stop hitting
Well,
me.
and I didn't care the whole time. I was like, I know they're screwing with me. But then they brought
People
somebody.
are running out of the craft room.
Yeah,
What's
then
going on?
they acted like they were fighting with somebody else. And I was like,
That was
oh, hail, here I
she's
come.
coming to rescue her sisters.
God.
Rhonda from Canada, Rhonda Lindsay.
Dipping time.
She says, "Oh my God, you guys okay? We can totally hear you guys arguing."
Over in the bathroom.
Well, we were trying to make it loud enough to get onto Rebecca recorded it, and
I
so
did.
we were trying to be loud enough to catch the recording. I didn't realize at that point that it was drifting into the craft room. Billy was like, shout out to Billy. He wrote the script, and we stayed
Billy
on the
was
script.
involved.
Yes.
He had nothing to do with it.
He was in
Billy
on
wrote
the
the
whole
script
time.
and gave us our.
Trust me.
He's the one that said, say she pulled my hair.
He said, "Tia, you
You're
better
the
say it. You gotta
landlord."
own it. You can't be. You gotta sound really hurt." Because I'm like, "Stop! Don't pull my hair." And he's like, "No, you gotta really own."
Look, I knew it was fake as soon as y'all said Jen was down there cussing. I'm like, okay, sure. If cussing means conflab it, that's Jen's cussing, whatever. What y'all don't know is when I finally came down, I went down the stairs there and I stood outside that craft room for a minute, just looking in at y'all just having a perfectly good time. And I was cussing y'all out under my breath. I was like, you freaking sisters. I'm going to punch you. But just talking some major smack under my breath. I was like, and then I guess I went in there and I was louder than I thought I was. So I was like, I just sat down.
Crashley, when did you get a big dick? I mean, a microphone. Crashley.
Kerwin, how long have we been married?
Okay, wasn't referring to that.
I don't really know.
You are silly.
So then Ashley comes in and is pissed off. Like, first
She was mad. She was heated.
I blame Kerwin because the whole reason we had vendor hours is so you weren't in there 24/7. And Kerwin decided to sell until the cows came home. And poor Crashley, because she's there supporting her hubby and their business. And then she needed a break.
Yes.
But we didn't
Well,
know.
I did. I went and I took a break. And I even told you guys in the chat, I was like, if you all are messing with me, I said, I just sat down for the first time in what seems like forever. If you all are messing with me, I'm going to like beat you up, or it was something very more aggressive.
The funniest part is you were trying so hard to be mad. You were trying so hard to be mad. And Mindy wanted you to try this fudge.
That was all very suspicious.
She said, Mindy.
She's like, so help me God, if you shit in this fudge, I'm gonna be pissed.
Like, part of me wonders if Mindy thought I was like really like this volcano that was about to erupt or something.
I think so. I think she was really trying to calm you down.
And I was like, it's not that serious, okay? Like, I'm good, But I think she thought I was about to like.
Mindy was like, so there's this fudge. Crashley's pouring her heart out, and Mindy was like, "But did you try the fudge?"
And then,
I said, "Crashley, eat the damn fudge."
I was like, "What is this laced with? There's something in this."
She would not eat the fudge. Just grab a piece. She's trying to. I really thought she was trying to calm you down, and you just would not stop.
Butter, that's so mean, and I will never do that to you if you come again next year.
You need to come sit at our table next time.
Come sit on our table. See what we come up with. We'll make you feel included.
They start fighting, just know it's probably fake.
So the whole point is I wanted to help Ashley check things off her bucket list. Fondue, Costco. So I figured, you know what? I think now is a good time to pull my ace card out. So she had all the feels and I was like, would it help you if I just swore? Would it just snap you out of this? She's like, yes. So I just let it rip.
She was mean
You
too
should have
about it.
seen her face because after I swore, she's like,
I thought
dang.
she would just like say a standalone curse word, but no, she used it in a sentence, and I was included in the sentence, and I was like,
Yes.
I changed my mind. God, I don't want to hear it anymore.
You wanted me to swear.
She said,
Scary.
you could have just said, shut up. And your mom was like,
Said the word, and no, she would go on about you and blah blah blah. Your acting, blah blah blah. Oh, my heart! Oh my God! Stop it!
so she finally said something
He's like,
more
never
than
mind.
exactly.
I was like, I take it back. Like, I don't need to hear it anymore. No, ma'am. Hi, Mike Jigsaw. It was amazing. Oh
Had
God.
a-
What else oh, and then Jennifer sang some karaoke.
I did. It was really bad because I started in the wrong key, but hey, I did it.
That's right.
There's keys and songs. Uh-oh.
Yep.
So let's talk about our rendition of Everything is Awesome.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
It's become
Where
an
did
annual
that
thing.
song come from?
It came
So-
from the Lego movie.
Oh.
So you all know Dip in Time. Her name is Rhonda, and we've known each other like through chats and stuff. And she was there, and it was when your friend from far away asks you to sing the song with you, you say yes, you know. And I thought that this Everything is Awesome song, there was like 2 lines because that's all I knew, and I really didn't know there was much more
Like a
to it.
whole horrible rap.
I had no idea, but I go up there with her and I make up for my lack of not knowing the song with my crazy dance moves, because what else can I do at that point? But Tia's over there singing every single word without looking at the screen. I'm like, Tia, where's this coming from?
We sang it last year.
Everything is awesome.
We sang it last year. I thought we would improve upon
It got worse.
the performance. And I just want to say we did our best. It was dark. I didn't have on my new prescription glasses. I think I had on a different pair. And we couldn't see the screen.
You couldn't see the screen? No.
We only had 2 lines. And somehow or another, when it came to that rap, oh my, the song was long.
He's laughing at you.
But the song felt like it was 57 minutes
Everything is
of
awesome.
all the wrong notes. We had the words though. I guess that matters in karaoke.
I started just like saying the words for a little bit. Crap, I didn't realize you guys moved.
Say the words. Say the words.
And we had
say I
line
love
dancing,
you.
where Tia and I were line dancing.
We were
Yes.
dying out there killing ourselves. Boy, I'll tell you.
During that, I was like, bye.
There's some people in life you can emulate. You know, when I
was
grow
playing
up,
places I didn't know I could swim.
exactly. When I grow up, I want to be, you know, Barbie, or I want to be a mermaid. I want to be Wonder Woman. One thing I know I will not be able to do, I won't be able to grow up and become a dancer.
Well,
As Berta says, you're the only black girl I know that has no way to shake her booty.
Timo's daughter was trying to teach these steps, and she's like, okay, this is a slow song, so you guys can all do this with us. Here's step 1, here's step 2, you know, 3, 4. Then she turns the song on. Then the song goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I almost died.
My
That-
poor hip.
That's what my steps sounded like as I was running away
What
from that.
happened to the slow song?
So here's what happened. A lot of the music was not country music.
Right. It wasn't
And
even
and
country
so
music.
it felt a whole lot faster than I feel like if, you know, would have been set to maybe something, you know, more country. So it was hard. It was very hard.
When did Jessie J start having line dancing? I
That
mean,
was right. One of the songs was a Jessie J song. Oh, It was hard. I was like, oh my gosh.
But Billy did not disappoint. Billy had his hat and his belt buckle, and he was ready to go.
That is nuts.
He loves his
and we went into the
kitchen.
hot tub. That was fun. I think I melted.
I learned how to play, and I'm telling you, it was really hard. But I learned how to play euchre.
Yeah.
Not well. Not well. I learned from just getting into a chair and just ripping. But it is very similar to spades. And so I'd be winning and forget that I was playing euchre and end up losing. So it's a work in progress.
J. Rob taught me how to play euchre. So my Secret Santa lady, Laura, she's standing there talking to me, and she says, "Oh, I play euchre." And I said, "Okay, you want to be my partner?" And she heard that I had just learned, and she's like, I don't know, because there were going to be prizes. So we ended up winning.
I would have to say I taught
I
Rebecca.
taught really well. And we won chocolate wine. Oh my God, it was the best. And now my sister is addicted to chocolate wine.
I need to go get me some of that. I had a sip and it was divine.
It was good.
Chocolate wine.
Secret Santa.
What?
Or not Secret Santa, White Elephant.
Yes.
Oh, we can talk about the white elephant, sure.
So, Rebecca, would you like to share with everyone what you brought?
What I brought?
Yeah.
I'll show you what I brought and what I went home with.
Did you trade up or did you trade down?
I don't know. I think it was kind of a lateral move. But I have an eBay business where I bought one of those return boxes, and in this return box was a sealed massager. It's a massager, guys. It's, you get the kinks out of your shoulders. So I wrapped it up. So this poor girl that won it was from Canada, and she looked mortified. So Tia had to rescue me and go up and steal it.
She was very scared, and so it was my turn to go. And I'm extra with everything, but I wanted to, try and. Last year I was able to pick up a gift, and I shook it. But right as I'm recognizing what it was, I had it in my hand too long. Possession is 9/10 the law. And so they wouldn't let me sit it back down. It's like, that's yours. And it ended up being a puzzle. So I'm taking my time. I'm looking around like, I wonder what this is. Oh, the packaging is cute.
5 minutes later.
She starts the countdown. And so I had to real quickly decide, am I just going to grab a bag? And then I thought about the lady. And I was like, I would want somebody, if I got something I didn't want, to rescue me. And so I went to go rescue her, not realizing how valuable this item was going to become.
Outside of public, it was a black market item.
A black market item. Let's just say nobody wanted to be brave enough to go up and, exchange for this. But at the end, there was a little line for it.
Literally.
You ladies.
They all wanted to know if they could have the vibrator. It was so funny.
It was ridiculous. And then you just see Tia walking out with it on the back and stuff, using it, and that thing turns on. It's not like a little zzz. It's like bzzz. It's like
I just hurt hearing it.
It did. It was bzzz. It was heavy duty.
Somebody was very happy. I don't know what happened, but I know I made some bucks off of it. I'm going to say that.
I just want to know why Tia came back down to the room 10 minutes later smiling and stuff.
She's joking, guys. I did not even get out of the room with it. There literally was some cash to be made.
Oh, she didn't go home with it.
I love that, though.
So Mindy stole my item, so I decided to steal another item that had been opened that I thought was super cute.
That is so cute.
And he has a companion.
Where's mine? I got a fireman, one that I could. Oh, my mother stole it. I meant to
These were
tell you.
thanks to Berta. Thank you, Berta. These are awesome. They're going to sit in my bathroom. There you go.
Berta knows how to pick those gifts.
My mom got my fireman.
What?
I was like, she was playing with it. I was opening my I have one bag that I dedicated to all my toys and goodies, and I was opening it up. I had candy and stuff in there, and she was like, "What's this?" I said, "You remember the time when the firemen were here and I was flirting, and they sent the married ones downstairs so I could keep flirting?" I was like, "This is my own personal," and she said, "Oh, that's cute. Oh, this would look nice on a desk," and her desk happens to have it. I was like, "Mom." She was like, "I was gonna come back out." I said, "But she came back out without it." That's stealing to me.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm just going through all the goodies. The swag bags were amazing this year.
That's
What was your
They were-
favorite swag bag item?
Oh my gosh.
Well, first, let me show you what I got from White Elephant. Technically,
Yes.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
a French fry holder and a condiment holder for your car. However, I had a trade with my friend Jamie, who got a bunch of wiener stuff. I don't know where the other wiener stuff went, but one's like this underwear stuff, and then also pasta.
That's so funny. Penis
Yeah.
pasta. Oh my God.
Weenie linguini. Yeah, I'll cook with that later because I cook, Just saying. My favorite thing from the swag bag, I really liked all of it. I like the diamond painting a lot though. Like, I think
Oh my gosh. Yes, the diamond painting.
Rebecca got to start working on hers.
I'll show you where I start. I started on mine. Hold on.
Rebecca, those dog and cats look amazing behind you.
Oh, thank you. So I did the lettering on it.
Other way, Rebecca. Flip it.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go. So I diamond painted the lettering at the top with bling. There we go. And Escape 2023. So I just have to do the middle part of it and the yellow on the sides. So, because I only have like 2 sections left on this painting that I'm working on now. But my favorite item was this firefly tray. I think this is so cool. It comes with this little trash thing that you can get.
I didn't realize the hole in the bottom you push with your finger and it pops.
Oh,
You push it up.
Thank you for saying that because I couldn't get it out. But it has this little trash tray. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And it just sits in there, and then you can put your pen in there. Although I don't use a pen thin enough that would really fit in there. Well, I guess it would, but I really liked that. I thought that was cute. I don't know why people are giving me lettuce. I have more lettuce seeds in my bag than I will ever eat.
I have so many seeds
Twice
too.
a
I'm
month.
about to start a farm.
Yeah.
I thought the packaging was beautiful for my junk journal.
They really are. Look how
Yes.
cute that is.
That's a good idea.
That would be
Pretty
good. We could put them in our junk journal. That was my favorite class or craft thing to do, was the junk journal.
Jean, the retreat diamond painting was the company that made the diamond painting itself, is Crystal Canvas Arts, and then Tima from Drill. Oh my gosh, DP Sparklers. Oh my gosh, I almost said DP Addiction Adventures, but that's not right.
Yeah, they did
Sparklers.
a
An enhancement kit.
Oh,
Last year you had to buy the enhancement kit. This year they supplied it.
We also did a photo booth release paper thing, and this is our sisters. We have release papers. They're so cute. Some of them are not as cute. That's me working on my sister and then being very confused. And I think Rebecca's trying to kiss Tia, and Jen is concerned that I might fart. I'm not really sure what's going on. Look, don't you dare fart on me. That's what I see. And I'm not really sure what this is.
I don't know. We were trying to. He said we weren't having fun. When I look at those pictures we took, it looked like we had a ton of fun. But he kept saying, "Come on, guys, you're not having fun." Like we were at a real live photo shoot and we were working on having fun.
We're trying.
Next year, if we do it, we're gonna bring like props and stuff to help people be weird because
That's a good idea.
Because most people are just standing there like,
Then they had the Great Escape ones.
Beautiful.
And they were all personalized, which I thought was so cool. Oh, look how pretty that is.
If you guys can see, there's a turtle under the bridge.
Oh.
There's a little gnome home. And there's Romeo and Juliet. They're on the bridge of love. On the bridge of love. I'm my own commercial.
Community life.
Oh, there goes a cat. Which cat was that? Which cat?
Baby Cakes, are you coming next year? Come on, you need to sign up and come.
So, Jen, tell us before you, because I know you got to jump out soon. But how do they sign up? How's that going to go?
Yeah, so alumni will sign up in our Facebook group, but probably in September, we'll have it in our Facebook groups, Creative Craft Addictions. There'll be a link. We'll have about a week to 10 days that the public can sign up. And then after, we'll close it and do a lottery. And then those people that got picked for the lottery can come. And then there's a wait list for those who didn't get picked. Like we pick everybody's name. And let's say we had 20 people, spots open for the public. The first 20 get in automatically. And then person 21 is first on the wait list and so on and so forth. So be looking. Creative Craft Addictions is where the link will be. And we're doing it Wednesday through Sunday. So, yeah.
That's a Berta Gaming.
But she gave all of us a weird.
She gave, all of us.
We're gonna Get Your Weird On.
Yeah, she gave all of us Get Your Weird On canvas.
Look, you got the nurse in here because they think that they put that massager in this guy's pants. The nurse is on standby because he knows that thing's gonna kill him. Like, is it really in there? Where's the rest of it? Where did it go? I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait.
I'm so excited because I realized I have a collab with Rebecca for Halloween. Then I have a collab with Tia for Blinging in the New Year. And then Crashley and I have a collab in March for Get Your Weird On. So, woo, woo!
And
so much fun.
And the Halloween painting should be up soon. It's going to be sponsored by Crystal Canvas Arts, and there's a cool painting that goes with our Halloween event, so you don't want to miss it.
Can't wait. So one of the other classes that we had was a painting class. Obviously, we were trying to make sure we got to this class. It was taught by our very own baby sister, and so she did an amazing job. The funny thing is we have done so many challenges on YouTube, and every time we get together and do a challenge, I always am somehow or another really rogue, like really out there. Obviously, we kind of come back and kind of am able to tie it together. We did a caning ornament clay project one time. I don't know how I got this to pull through, but I was able to pull through and still have a snowflake cane at the end. When we cut into it, you should have seen the look on her face. She was more shocked than anyone. So in the class, she's doing a gnome scene, and I did go rogue, and she was so worried. She was, oh my, I don't know how I'm going to help her get back on track.
Well, you guys,
but it was fun.
And that's not how the painting was. Okay, I'm sitting here step by step. And it's supposed to be like right side up. I didn't bring mine. I think I left it there somewhere. But it's supposed to be like portrait style. And Tia's over here starting her painting and it's landscape. And I'm like, what are you doing? You had one job thus far. All we did was paint the background. And she's over here like it's sideways. I'm like, Tia.
This is kind of what was supposed to happen.
Yes, that is right. And then Tia, and I was like, what are you going to do with all this space? She's like, hold my purse. I'm going to put in some balloons. She's like basically done. And I'm still talking about like painting in the hat. And I'm like, Tia, why'd you take this class? To spend
She
time
did
with me?
ask me that. She was like, "Why did you take this class?" Because I wanted to be in your class and spend time with you.
And then what
We
could I
had fun.
We had so much fun. We were
How
laughing.
beautiful.
Jen Archer was right behind me, and we were just cracking up. We ended up playing euchre together later that night, but it was so much fun.
What's the whole
Oh,
point?
So
To
this
have
was on
fun
all
and
the
to not
tables
worry
when
about
we
Yes,
bought a
those are
house.
beautiful.
That is
So
pretty.
I brought my little house home. There's no gnomes. He's not home. The gnomes are not home.
Gnome home.
no home.
But then one of my beautiful subscribers, Rhonda, bought me a gnome.
Yeah, see, he can live in the house.
A gnome to live in it. Yeah.
And he opens up.
That's a chrome gnome.
You're supposed to put a wish in there, and he opens up. So Kerwin made it into a cover.
I want one of those so I can honor Rebecca.
That's so
then,
sweet.
Then my buddy Kerwin bought me another gnome.
Cute.
Cover minders. And then another one came in the back. I was just full of gnomes this weekend.
Yes, you were.
Everywhere. Gnomes. I loved it.
Guys,
Kerwin.
I'm going to have to head off. I'm so sorry.
Woo, I think we're gonna have to go too. But it has definitely been fun for Jen. You can drop off
Hold on.
whenever.
Tia was about ready to say something
Oh,
about me,
sorry.
so-
I was going to say before you go, Kerwin, what you worked really hard. A lot of thought went in. I know that there was an issue, and you ran out, resolved the issue, got the ink, and then the custom release papers to be able to take the picture and walk away with your custom right then and there. That was amazing. That was a lot of fun. Also, getting to see, like we did a photo shoot, but I know it was a lot of work, but I know it was a lot of fun. The people that did get a chance to participate, it was a lot of involvement and a line. So kudos to you, although I know it was a lot of work. I just wanted to make sure you felt recognized, even though this was about the sisters. We didn't want to leave our brother-in-law out.
He's
I
like one
keep
of the
saying Kerwin is the man in chat, but it
He
says having
is.
trouble connecting, internet issues. So
Oh.
love you, Kerwin.
Love you too.
He's
Well,
sitting
thanks
right there.
everyone for hanging out. More stories to come. We will see you next time. Bye.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.